Do I have a doozy for you guys? So WhistlinDiesel just posted a video of their new $400,000 Ferrari that they, how do I put this? Test drove? Tried to figure out its limits, did a lot of things that Ferrari is probably going to lose their minds about. Yep, that's probably all accurate right there. It was hilarious. I watched the whole video and now I'm going to react about it. So you guys check out the footage. Let's get to it. So we start out the video and he's making his general introduction, talking about the Ferrari, fast red cars. Yep, that's what a lot of people think about. And, oh, yeah, lawsuits. So I looked at a lot of lawsuits, or a handful rather, with Ferrari based on not only lawsuits, but cease and desist letters as well. With Deadmau, if you remember, with his Ferrari, if you remember, Richard Rollins had some issues back in the day with his F40 with modifications. And there were a couple other people that had some issues as well in the past. So Ferrari, if you don't know, is very particular about their vehicles. So if you make modifications, disrespect the brand, doesn't align with their brand, that is grounds for them in their eyes to either send out a cease and desist letter or send out a file a lawsuit rather. Philip Plein had some issues as well. I saw in one of the suits where he posted some sneakers on his Instagram on his Ferrari, and Ferrari felt that it didn't align with their brand, so they ended up filing a lawsuit. So as we get deeper into the video, he starts talking about some of the other lawsuits and breaks things down. So let's kind of skip ahead a little bit. And we got the key falling apart right here, so that's probably strike one. As far as, you know, as soon as Ferrari sees this video and understanding that the history and the litigious nature Ferrari has, and God bless them, I mean, they make an amazing vehicle. I'm not saying anything bad or anything like that, but when you have a brand that is prone to protect their reputation, protect their products, you're definitely playing with fire here when you make a video like this. This is a beautiful F8 Tributo he's going through right now. Carbon fiber all over the place. $400,000 vehicle. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, the seatbelt seemed to work good, so I'm getting a little trouble there. So absolutely gorgeous video though, and this, like he said, wasn't just like a 458, like a broke down 458 with 100,000 miles. No disrespect, Tyler Hoopy. No, this is a newer F8 Tributo. We're gonna go through a little bit further, talking about the vehicle, comparing it to the Corvette, and let's get into some driving as we're skipping through. Obviously, I don't want to take too much of you guys' time. I want to get right to it. So let's go right here. So we're talking about the exhaust system. So he changed the exhaust and modified it. So like I said earlier, there was a gentleman with an F40 that made some significant modifications to the exhaust, etc., and ended up in a lot of hot water with Ferrari. I believe there was a cease and desist letter, and then he was the bigger thing is that a lot of people are concerned about it, especially Ferrari enthusiasts, is that they're not allowed to buy any Ferraris in the future, any new Ferraris. They have to buy it on the secondhand market. The dealership kind of puts you on the blacklist more or less, and there's that. So absolutely beautiful vehicle. As far as getting a little deeper, so he gets up on the hood. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's absolutely crazy. Hey, listen, better him than me, right? So now it's starting to get wild in the streets as far as driving on the gravel road. I mean, let's be honest. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. Who wouldn't love to do all this with a Ferrari? I mean, definitely testing the limits to say the least, but to be able to drive a Ferrari off-road and get wild with it, I think is a dream for any car enthusiast. So, hey, man, good for you.
Zoom in up there, you can see this lovely sign that says thieves will be shot.
Talking about the car a little bit more.
But that's not what we're here to talk about. This car has now crossed into a very dangerous place. Once we crossed...
So now we're getting into where it gets really wild and driving it on the gravel road. Oh my gosh. So for all those people that pay for PPF and all the protection on their vehicles, are probably having a nightmare right now watching all those gravel rocks hit the car. Oh my gosh. So getting wild with the off-roading right here, absolutely insane. I mean, hey, listen, you know, like I said, what a dream for a car enthusiast to be able to rip around like this.
Like a near vertical slope.
My car wouldn't even come up this hill.
That is nuts. Highly durable setup.
Oh, it's going through the fields. Oh, it looks like the vehicle might have stopped in the fields. Oh gosh, he hit that fence. Wow. Okay. All right, so now it's
all that is coming up now.
raining out, it looks like, ripping around in the vehicle still.
This is
throwing sparks at it there, talking about the vehicle a little bit more. Now cleaning it off with a 3,300 PSI pressure washer, putting the large bubble cover over it to now protect the vehicle. Absolutely insane. So here, like I said, just giving my opinion here based on what I've read and the brief research that I've done. Number one thing that I think he's going to get in trouble for is modifying the exhaust and the tune. I think that's obviously going to get in trouble. I didn't post it in this video, but I guess he did something a little inappropriate with the logo in the video in the beginning. So that is probably going to land him in some hot water as well, as far as some copyright trademark issues. Number three, I think that's going to land him in some issues. Probably the biggest issue is this video, and love the video, like I said, absolutely hysterical. But Ferrari is going to grossly attack him more than likely for the video and what he's doing with the Ferrari not aligning with the brand. Will Ferrari prevail? You know, obviously that's a question to be seen. They've definitely prevailed in the past on some of these issues. I think the biggest thing is that with Ferrari, they have significant resources. So this is not really probably a giant that you want to tangle with. But hey, listen, man, more power to them. The video was absolutely hilarious. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like the video and then comment below. What do you think that WhistlinDiesel is going to get in trouble for? Go ahead and comment that below. We'll see you guys next time. Be good and be safe.